Okay, so for our next example, we want to write, we want to convert a date into its legal form. So most contracts and other legal documents are often dated in the following way. So dated this blank day of blank, comma, then the year. So let's write a program that displays dates in this form. So we'll have the user enter the date in this format, month slash day slash and then the year. Then we will display the date in a legal form. So for example, we ask the user to enter, and suppose the user entered 7/19/1995. So converting it into its legal form, we write it this way: dated this 19th day of July. July 7 is July, and then 1995 year. Okay, so um, we will ask the user to enter the year separated by slash. So first we will declare three variables: month, day, and year. Okay, and then we can actually input it in only one line. So we just have to separate it using the slash. And then our first task is to input the day. So dated this day. Yeah. So but the days should vary. Okay, so the day ends with either ST, ND, RD, or TH. So it is called ordinals. Okay, so for those days that are ending with 1, 2, 3, it's either ST, ND, or third. So for example, 1, 21, and 31, it should be first, 21st, or 31st. For those days that are ending with 2 and 22, it's second or 22nd. For 3 and 23, it's third and 23rd. And for the rest of the days, it's just the ordinal is TH. So what we can do this by using if or if else, but we can further shorten the code if we use switch. So in switch, we have we use the keyword switch, and then enclosing the expression in a parenthesis. So our expression is day. So remember that the result of your expression should be an integer. Okay. So now your switch has several cases. So and it makes decisions through the constants or the labels that you add. So we have mentioned that for case 1 and for case 21 and then for case 31, and we can print st at, right? Okay, so that is also for same is true for 21. Oops. As well as 31. Ayan. For 31. Okay. So, and then we have a default. Okay, mamaya na yung default na yan. Okay, so for example, let's try running our program. So let's say we enter month is 1, and then day is 1, and then 2000. So right, dated this first, it is correct. But if you remember, if we do not put a break here, it will execute all the it will execute each of the statements of case 1, 21 until 31. Okay, so let's see. So 1, 1, then 2000. So as you can see, it prints first ST, then ST, then ST, because we did not add a break. So since that this 1, 21, and 31 do the same thing, so what we can do is just delete this and then delete this part. And since 1, 21, and 31 are anyway doing the same things, okay? So let's see, 1, then 2000. And yeah, it is correct now, right? So we can further shorten it by writing it in the same line. And for cases 1, 21, and 31, it will print ST. Okay. So for 2, case 2 and 22, case 22, so the difference is instead of ST, we are writing ND. Okay. And for those ending with 3, it should be what? Those ending with 3 and cases 23, it will end with RD. And the rest of the numbers, are have the ordinal TH. So what we can do is use the default and just print TH here. And then break. So let's check if it works. Okay, so 1/1/1995. Okay, first, so what if we enter 1/2/1995? Yes, it's correct. So it now ends with ND. And what else? So what if 1/3/1995? So it ends with third. And what if for we enter 4 instead? So now it is prints TH instead of the other ordinals. Now we want to print the month. Okay, so we want to print the month. So we can convert. We can also switch. We can also use a switch case for here. So for switch. First, we can write printf day of, and then switch the month, and then your month would either be your month could either be 1, 2, up to 12. Okay, so for 1, it's January, and so on. So we can write it this way. We can also use a switch case. And lastly, so let's check whether the output of this program. Okay, so let's say we add 2, that's for February, and then 19, then 2000. Okay, so dated this 19th day of February. So we can remove the new line here to fix this one, and then we can add a space dito. So let's check. Yan, mas 19, 2000. Here, it's better. So dated this 19th day of February. And now we can print the year and present the year, comma. Okay. So let's check. 2/19, 2000. Yeah, correct na siya. So dated is 19th day of February, comma, 2000. Okay, so it's very easy. You can do it yourself. Okay, so that's all.